Hello everybody, this is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. Welcome back to another sticker haul. If you're new to my channel, these sticker hauls are filmed over time, so as I get stuff in the mail, I'll add them in. So starting with today's haul, we have Sadie Stickers, Crafts by Towie, and 2 Lil Bees, but I'll film another portion in a week from now or whatever, and we'll have more shops. So this is just the very beginning. Again, if you're new, I have a really kind of decorative planning style. I do white space planning in my A5 wide Aura Estelle Cloud Planner, and I show you the stickers that I plan with. So if that sounds interesting, stick around. I do have coupon codes to most of the shops that I share in these hauls. Some of the stuff I purchase and some of it I receive as PR. You can find all of the information about coupon codes and freebies and all of that down below. Okay, starting off with 2 Lil Bees. This is my second Halloween kit, and something really exciting is she included my freebie with her shop, which I am so excited to talk about. So I will talk about the kit in just a second here, but I really want to talk about my freebie first. You guys know I absolutely adore Maria, and she's a friend of mine, and we chat all the time about her kits and stuff, and she asked me to make a freebie because a lot of you had left my name in the notes over time, and I really appreciate that from you guys. So thank you so much for the opportunity. The freebies are going to be updated pretty often, I think, and they'll just be the, stuff that I like with the different kits that I'm into in her shop right now. So right now, one of my favorite kits that she's released recently is Evermore. So we did a freebie to match that, and this will switch out to match different kits. Some of this stuff is kind of exclusive to my freebie in that, like if you get the cup or the planner in the actual kit, they're not going to have that foiled bow on there. Some of the other stuff she designed, I asked her, I'm really excited about this clipboard. She used to have clipboards in her kit that had like this kind of standard clip art pen in them, and I asked her to do the clipboard, but instead of having the pen, do some deco and add that classic 2 Lil Bees bow to it, which I'm really excited about. The floral trim has just the tiniest amount of foil in it, and then let's see, like this paint swatch in this fancy box don't come in the kit. This box does, but it has the added 2 Lil Bees bow foil, so I'm just really excited about it. I think it's going to be a great addition. I can't wait to use it in all of the kits that I get and all of the future freebies to come. So to get that freebie, you can just leave my name in the notes to seller. I'll keep my on my Instagram, I have on my profile page, there's a highlight that says PR freebies, and I will make sure to keep that updated with what my most recent freebie from her shop is, and you can see the rest of my PR freebies there as well. So that is my 2 Lil Bees PR freebie, and once again, put my name in the notes to receive it. I wanted to pull out the actual Evermore kit so you could see just how beautifully my freebie goes with it. It is just absolutely stunning. It's such a good addition. So at the time of filming this, I don't know when I'm going to post this, but she is doing a restock of these for a limited amount. So there's that, but we are going to be posting a new freebie with one of the next kits that she sneaked very soon. Okay, let's move on to, oh my gosh, wow. Let's move on to this kit. I'm so excited about it. I had mentioned, I think in a previous haul that I had a kit already from Panda Bird Design that is silver and blue and really dark and kind of spooky, and I said I had wanted a kit that was going to be more like pink and gold in addition. This one's still pretty spooky, but I wanted it to be a little bit cuter, and this one definitely is, but again, still pretty spooky. I really, really like it though. I think it's so fun. We'll zoom out a little bit and take a look. This kit is called Halloween Rose. I think she released it last year, and this is a reformat with her most recent stuff, and I love it. The full boxes are so fun. I love that she did this lace pattern down here. That's so good. Even that bat is foiled up there. This is Halloween Rose. So cute. So this is her newest format of her kit, which is a mini kit. So this page now is foiled. It didn't used to be. You get 3 sets of foiled headers, which I love. You now get these foil checklists, which are incredible. And just so much, all this stuff is foiled now. It's just so good. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen those before. That's really fun. little bit of deco down here, but not as much because there are now so many deco options for you to get. I love this third box with, again, that matching lace lace over top. For me, I'll use one of the third boxes or the mini boxes from the Pretty Pink Co. to layer over top of that, and it'll look so pretty. I can't wait. I have so many ideas already to use this kit. This is the only page as part of the mini kit that isn't foiled, but you see it does have like the coffee cup and the planner that are on my freebie, that same thing, as well as some other icons. This black is so rich. Some of them, like in the flowers, it's lighter, kind of different tones of gray, but this black in the border here is so rich. I'm so impressed by that. And then 2 sets of flags. Oh, it looks like these aren't, she had previously been doing ones that were not cut, or they were cut down so they weren't the full width of a column, and it looks like she's not doing that anymore. This is incredible. I'm so impressed. That bottom washi is just so good. The glitter, and then you've got just like the foil, or the florals with the foiled kind of bats and spider webs and stuff. I love it. And then the date cover is so pretty. This is just so pretty. Quarter boxes, third boxes, all decorated really nice. So those 4 pages that I just showed you are what you would get if you just ordered the mini kit by itself. 4 pages, 3 of which are foiled, and then these are the add-ons. So you have 2 different deco add-ons, so you can get the full page of the florals, and this has different, obviously, shapes and sizes of florals, which I really like. You get the circles and just a ton of different stuff. I love that she started offering this as an option. So many good florals as a part of this kit. And then you can also get, she's offering these in a lot of her kits as well, like the big floral page and then the smaller with like the clip art that isn't necessarily the florals. I don't pick this up always, but I do think it's fun, especially for Halloween, to have some like Halloween specific pumpkins and bats and stuff like that. I think that's a really cute idea. That witch's hat, that's super, super cute. So I picked up both of those. And then this page, Obsessed. This is the Halloween Rose add-on. So it's a functional add-on, I think is what it's called. And again, I just really love this page. Oh, that's interesting. That's a different thing too. She used to have a different box down here. Anyways, I'm getting off track, but just so much good stuff here. You get a bunch of scalloped circles and half circles and boxes and stuff. Love all that. I love that you get smaller pieces of all of the deco. Really like to have, I've mentioned this a million times, but varied sizes and shapes and stuff when it comes to my floral deco. She's replaced, there used to be like scallop corners and stuff here, and she replaced it with these trims, which is perfect. I think it's amazing. You get 8 of them now, so if you want to trim like every date cover or the bottom of every column or the top of every column or something with them, you get the perfect amount. Some circles if you're into that sort of thing for layering. I really like these really small fancy boxes in my spreads as well. And then these are scallop labels. I don't prefer labels in kits, so I tend to just cut off the actual scallop part and use those as trim. And then you get boxes with the floral deco. This is a slightly different design and I'm into it. I think that's really fun. This is new. I haven't seen that before. I'm interested to see. I definitely missed the kind of longer box that normally goes there, but again, always down to kind of experiment with her stuff. Oh, sorry if I'm out of frame, but that is it. There's 2 of those, or I picked up 2 of those. I picked up 2 of those. The Halloween Rose Deco freebie, and then of course the Halloween Rose kit. So that's everything that I have right now for 2 Lil Bees. All right, that is the Halloween Rose kit with all of the add-ons from 2 Lil Bees. And don't forget, for 2 Lil Bees, you can now always add my name to the notes to seller and you'll get a freebie for one of her current kits. Okay, next up is Crafts by Towie, and I'm actually just dying over how, well, first of all, how cute the packaging is, and second of all, how well it matches this Halloween rose kit from Lil Bees. I feel like that's adorable, like down to the cute little, I don't know what this is called, paper tissue kind of stuff coming out the side. So I think the reason that this is packaged so nicely is because I ordered her icon bundle again, which if you've been watching my last couple of hauls, I mentioned how I placed all these Crafts by Towie orders like right in a row, and there's 3 of them, and then I was done. But I was not done. That was not true. I have just been, I pretty much only use her icons as far as foiled icons go. I've just gotten to a point where I just feel like she's got every icon I would ever want. Her style is so cohesive. I love her style, and having kind of all matching icons in my planner makes me feel like my spreads look more cohesive, or it's an easy way for me to achieve that kind of look that I want. So I just go through them really fast. So I told myself, I'm like, this is the last thing you should worry about buying. So I have an icon for that bundle. I'll show you that in just a second. And then this may be a little redundant. Feel free to, I hate to ruin that pretty bow. Feel free to skip through this part. Oh, it looks like she wrote me a little note on the invoice. So I'm going to show you the stuff that I kind of have restocked on first, because this is the stuff I use the most. First of all, here's her business card. Really cute. Got her information on the back. I put in Rachel's name for orders $25 or over. You can get this freebie from Rachel, which is adorable. I love all the stuff on there. Let's talk about now what I picked up more of and why. So first step is the pasta bowls. I use these from the food sampler a lot, and we go out to Italian and stuff like this relatively often, so I decided to bite the bullet and buy individual sheets of the pasta bowls. This is the sheet that I was talking about that I use it from a lot, the food sheet, volume 14. I have a ton of these just because for the most part, most of these things, it makes more sense for me to just keep buying these than buy like, I don't know, what is this, 16, 20, I don't know, not even 15 or something individual sheets of icons. So I prefer to just buy the food sampler sheet, and then if I notice myself using a lot of one of them, then I'll buy the individual. I do have like the pasta, the takeout, the tacos, the pizza. I do have individuals of those things. I picked up more of the cleaning icon. I find myself marking cleaning in my planner quite a bit, whether it's the cleaners coming or me kind of picking up and cleaning the house, and I really like the flow of some of these. I know I always talk about it. Oh, this looks different actually than the one that I have. This is house chores. Slightly different than the version that I have here. Well, yeah, no, I don't. I'd have to go dig for it, but that's okay. Still very cute. Okay, this is different than I thought it was going to be. This is volume 16 Instagram. I thought that I was buying just the phones. And I was going to do that to mark Instagram lives, and I much prefer the phone. I don't really like icons that are like almost circular like that. You always hear me talking about flow of stickers. It's one of the reasons I stopped using circular icons is because I just, the flow isn't great for me, I think, with the circle. I like stuff that's long or has angles, but I'll probably combat that by layering it with florals or something to give it a better flow, so that's totally fine. Here's the volume 16 sampler sheet. I picked this up just because I only had one of each of them, I think, and with her stuff I like to have multiples of all the samplers, so no matter what the thing is, I know if I use it that I'll always have another one for the next time I need it. This one does have some really fun stuff on here, like massages and the yoga and grills, all that kind of stuff. That's where I used this from the last volume 16 sheet, and that's why I wanted to buy those Instagram phones. Here are the Starbucks drinks from volume 10. These are their own listing. It took me a while to find them, but I really like them. I didn't use these for a really long time because I don't like having any kind of brand logos in my planner if I can help it. I don't know, but I don't know why. Just something clicked where I started loving these all of a sudden to mark going to Starbucks. So there's that. And then the lattes, again, this was one that I noticed myself using a lot from the samplers and wanting and starting to run out of, so I decided to just grab the individuals. I also picked up more of these summer sheets. I got 2 of the gold and then 1 more of the rose gold and silver. I'm going through the gold ones so quickly, and I still have more like vacations to go on this summer. And again, I always talk about the flow of stickers, but so many stickers on this sheet have such a good flow. Like, I love the palm trees. I love the that little beach chair and the sailboat, and it's just all kind of stuff that I want in my planner a lot. So I just bought a couple more of these sheets. I have already bought them this year. I bought them last year. Like, I really like this summer sampler. So that is everything icon wise that I bought individually. And then now I'm going to open up I have an icon for that bundle. The bundle has all of her volumes of samplers on it, so you get every single sampler. I bought it in all 3 foils, but I'm just gonna pull out the gold one. You can see I have rose gold and silver here as well, but I'm just gonna pull out the gold one to show you so I can keep everything separate. So here's volume 1. It has a lot of the classics. A lot of these are just in her kind of older style, like that phone. She has updated ones of that now. She has updated versions of the car now, but just so many of the classics. Updated latte cups, obviously, we just saw that. This is just very like classic Crafts by Towie. Volume 2, same thing, but still a lot of really fun stuff. I love the stickers. I love the skincare stuff. Love this sheet as well. 3, kind of more stay homey kind of stuff-ish with the like sleeping mask and the bath and the pajamas and chair and cooking. All this stuff is just kind of stay home to me, it feels like, or most of it. I really love the houses a lot too. The houses and the baths are probably my favorite on this sheet. This is the finance sampler, which is volume 4. This is the house sampler. A lot of good stuff here. This is the fitness sampler. I always talk about how some of these things I will use, like, you know, the bike to mark Peloton or stuff, and some of these things I use like to mark if I were to go to a football game or a baseball game. I did that this summer. Don't need a whole sheet of those though. This is the beauty sampler. I have a bunch of these and I go through them really quickly. I use that to mark self-care showers a lot. Massages. I actually just got a facial, so I'll probably use that sticker for that. This is the planning one. Again, I use a ton of stickers on here for both planning and organization and work, all that kind of stuff. This is volume 9. This is kind of like a shop owner sampler or like YouTube shop owner kind of stuff. This is volume 10 is the leisure sheet. So you've got travel, gambling, and the church are right next to each other. That's kind of funny. Target, reading, relaxing, podcast, camping. Love all that. Here's the health one. Really like that as well. You've got a therapy chair, flossing, green juice, pregnancy test, or ovulation test, whatever you want to use that for. This is volume 12. It doesn't say it on here, but this is kind of like the kids one. Back to school, crayon boxes, lunches, school bus, etc. Volume 13. I don't notice a really strong theme here. Kind of at home, maybe? Well, yeah, some of those are, some of them are not. Here's that volume 14 food sampler sheet that I was talking about that I love. And then volume 15 is the drinks and desserts one. I also really like this one a lot. I go through so many of these so quickly. And back to volume 1. Oh, this one doesn't include volume 16, does it? I was really hoping it would. Oh, well, that's okay. I think at least I picked up the individuals of volume 16. So that is everything from Crafts by Towie. Really enjoy it. Love all of her icons, and I love her kits as well. At the time I'm filming this, I think she's about to release a new kit, so definitely go check her out to see all of that. Alright, next up is Sadie Stickers. I do PR for this shop, and this was a PR order. So if you would like to receive my PR freebie, which is this really pretty freebie in rose gold, has some of my favorite dividers, lots of the kind of banners that everyone loves, and this scallop, which I'm obsessed with. You can put my name Lauren20 in the notes to seller, and you can also use my code, you can put my name, which is Lauren, in the notes to seller, or use my code Lauren20 for 20% off. not or, and use my code. So this was just a really small little PR order, and I picked up the Sweater Weather kit. What's that from? Friends? Sweater Weather? I don't know. I didn't watch Friends. Anyways, it's the September 2021 kit. I really like to pick up her. She does monthly kits, and I don't plan monthly, but she does a matching weekly kit to go along with the monthly, and I tend to like to pick those up if it's something that's my style, because you get the weekly stuff just as usual, and then I also pick up the monthly deco, which is one of my favorite things to do with her kits, just because I like the size of her deco. I think it's really great. I think she does a great job. But again, I really like varied sizes of deco, so floral deco. So I always pick up 2 sheets of the monthly add-on deco, just because these really big pieces are really, really fun to cut up. And I just think these florals are absolutely stunning. Again, you can't, for me personally, I can't have too much floral deco. There's like no such thing. I will always find ways to cut it up and add it into the date cover deco and sidebar and all that kind of stuff. There's really no such thing as too much for me. So that is why I picked that up. You also get some strips of washi. I tend to not really use the bottom 2, but sometimes I will use the top strip as a divider, because it's nice and thin. So that is the add-on monthly deco. Again, I purchased 2 of those separately, and then here's the actual September kit. It's so pretty. It feels so fall, but the colors are so feminine. She did such a good job. I'm obsessed with this color palette. Like, it's so pretty. It feels so fall to me, and like anytime fall. I feel like you could do this kit anytime in fall and it would work. I'm really excited to use it. The rose gold foil is nice. She foils the florals in a way that I really, really think is beautiful. And she does a good job of adding elements to her kit that she also has released as like $2 Tuesdays in her shop. So you can really kind of, if you pick up like the leaves and stuff that she has released, you can make your kit feel really cohesive with the deco that you're pulling in my opinion. So I feel like I've given you a good look, but there is all of the boxes. Here is the half boxes, quarter boxes sheet. You also get some icons and scallops on this sheet. I always like to show this. Some of these are not necessarily squared off. Some of these have notched edges and scalloped edges. You can kind of see there. Same with the boxes down here. Oh, this is so pretty. You get 3 sets of foiled headers, and I like that they're all different. My favorite kind of headers are just like this, with a big floral pattern, and then the foiled floral. That is my absolute favorite, but you also get some simpler ones, and then some sidebar stuff as well as some layering stuff. Here's the bottom washi and date covers. I use these scallop headers in the sidebar. Date covers are gorgeous as always, and then the bottom washi is just so pretty. Again, this is my favorite type. The giant florals with the foil is just absolutely so my thing. And hers is split, so it's up to you if you would like it to extend the full way or not, which is just how I like it. So that's the sweater weather kit. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and oh, sorry, you know what? I forgot the deco. Here is the weekly kit add-on deco, floral deco. So you get the florals on top and then some fancy boxes on the bottom. Again, I get 4 of them because I'm absolutely crazy, and that's what I need at this point in my planning to feel like I have enough florals. And again, that's the kit. Here is my freebie. If you would like, you can put Lauren20 for 20% off and put my name in the notes to seller to get the freebie. All right, on to the second part of the haul. I just got back from vacation and got more new packages. Not everything I got I thought I was going to come home to, but that just means there'll be another haul soon. But for this second part, we'll have Miss and Meow, Bloom Paper Studio, 2 Lil Bees, Crafts by Towie, and Hearts Planning, Alyssa's Craft Shop, and Sadie Stickers. Okay, so this is part 2 of Sadie Stickers in this haul, I believe, but she did a bring back, I don't know if it's bring back my faves, I always say that, or bring back your faves kind of thing, and that's when she releases $2 Tuesdays really consistently every Tuesday, and it's what made me fall in love with her shop. But what she'll do every once in a while, because I think they're up on Tuesdays and come down on Thursday nights, if I'm correct. But what she'll do is do a bring back my faves where she'll let people vote and send her suggestions. And I think probably she just does stuff that sold really well, or maybe some of her favorites, and she'll bring back a bunch of $2 Tuesdays all at one time where you can kind of take your pick from everything. And I love when she does that, because sometimes I will realize after the fact that I actually really wanted something that was a part of that sale. And that happens to me with a lot of shops, but I really like that she brings hers back kind of all at one time sometimes, because again, for the way I shop, it just makes a lot of sense for me. So that's what this is. As always, I do PR for her shop. My code is Lauren20, and you can, I'm trying to see if I can grab one. You can put my name in the notes to get my freebie with her shop, which I'll find one in a second. I'll show you. But, so yeah, again, I do PR. So this was PR for me, which is really exciting, but just want to be transparent about that as always. And I think with that, I'll just get into showing you what I picked up. Okay, I'm obsessed with these. I got 2 of each, which was a good choice. These are leaf clusters. A lot of shops have done these for the fall. I really, really like hers. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Let's see if that'll zoom. We can zoom in. I don't know, it's pretty small, but the reason I'm liking it so much is because there's so many different combinations of leaves and they're super dainty and small. She executed this really, really well. There's lots of dots and stuff. I can't wait to use these from fall. This is super intricately done. It's just really beautiful. These are really, really nice. So definitely recommend picking these up from her shop if she comes back with them again for another bring back my faves. Like, so good. Okay, so there's that, and then she does she'll kind of incorporate the same kind of like leaf design that's on here into garlands and other kind of things too, which is really nice as well, because she also incorporates that stuff into her kits. If you pick up her kits, this stuff will kind of feel really cohesive and naturally tie in, because these things are already in her kit. So there's the leaf garland, and then I also got the mini version of the leaf garland. So that'll be able to kind of pair really nicely together. I like that there's different sizes, really cute. So that's kind of the leaf collection. I also picked up, there's some summer stuff in here as well. That's funny. I'm still, I think most of us are like this, honestly. It feels like everybody is, but so behind on spreads. So I'm still planning a lot from summer. I picked up some of her wave dividers. I've been really loving the ones from Letters to Apollo, but hers have a really nice flow to them as well. And I like that there's some mini ones that match too. So I did pick up some of those. I'm sure you're not interested in seeing summer stuff, but that's okay. Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. Give me a sec to organize this here. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I was organizing those in a way that made sense. So I'm going to show you the Halloween deco that I grabbed from her. She had a lot of really good kind of dainty stuff, and I picked up a bunch of it. So I am going to do, out of frame, 2 Halloween spreads this year, one in gold and one in one in silver. So I didn't pick up any rose gold because I know I won't be using it. But I did pick up these bats. They're really small and kiss cut, and I think that's really fun. I also picked up the bat layered garlands in both colors. Again, they are kiss cut and just kind of dainty, and I think they'll be good additions to both of those spreads. These are really funny. These are Spider Cluster Deco. She had them in, I think, a bunch of different versions. I think she had candy versions, and she had maybe bat versions. I don't really remember, but I picked up the spiders because I already have the bats, and I felt like both of my Halloween kits kind of have a spider webby kind of creepy element to it, and one of my favorite things to actually decorate with for Halloween spreads is spider web, so I thought having some spiders was really cute. There's also just some kind of dot and star deco as well that you could pull in any time of the year, but those are really fun. I got some, you know what? Maybe I forgot the gold one of this might be somewhere in a pile somewhere, but it looks like I have the spider mini deco. This is just the spiders. I'm sure I got it in gold and it's somewhere in there. But again, I think this will be really cute for all of the different spider. I have a bunch of foiled spider webs. And again, in the kits, just to kind of layer that on top. Oh, and then here we go. This is the bat cluster deco, similar to the spider cluster deco. Again, she had the candy ones, but these kind of went more with my like creepier kind of theme. So that's all the Halloween stuff I got from her. I have more Halloween stuff coming, I think from the Pretty Pink Co. and maybe Bloom Paper Studio, so more to come there. Okay, the next kind of category of stuff I got was more of her celebration kind of stuff. She released this stuff with her birthday kit, which I still have and need to plan my birthday week from April. Oh my God. But I really like the confetti clusters. I think they're super cute to kind of put around celebratory events when you're marking birthdays and stuff like that in your planner. And then the streamer deco, I have been loving it. I already have both of these. These are just restocks, and I picked up more of them because I am using them so often and loving them so much. I got 2 of the gold because my birthday spread is going to be in gold, and I want to use these like all throughout the spread, and then just 1 each of the rose gold and silver. And then this stuff that I picked up here is more just like anytime stuff to use. I got some stuff from the Twinkle line. These are just little kind of twinkly stars and clusters. You know I love that. Obviously, you keep seeing them in this order, but I thought these are really cute for just kind of any time of year. Also, as we get into the Christmas holiday season, I think that'll be nice. I got the Twinkle Dangle deco, which I don't really use as dangles. I tend to flip it horizontally and use it horizontally as a sort of divider. Again, I think it'll tie in nicely with the Twinkle Cluster deco. I got these, oh, it looks like I got 2 each of the foils. I got these vertical moons. I think this is a restock. I can't remember if I already have these or if these are new, but I just love this kind of like little dividers. I have some from Bloom Paper Studio. I have them from a bunch of different shops, but these are super, super dainty. I guess she has it as moons. I don't really see it as that. I feel like they can just be used as dot. Maybe if you had a moon spread, it could work, but they're not like half moons or anything. They really are just dots. So really pretty, really dainty, impressively dainty. The foiling is impressively dainty on those. Okay, these are all restocks now. The floral cluster drops restocked on these. A lot of shops have these. I really like hers a lot. This is also a restock, her floral stem deco. I love it. I think it's a really good deco. Great for layering. I like the bottom ones, these small ones, the most. They're really pretty. I picked up some butterflies. I've been using the ones from Olive Planner Co., but I like that these were kind of different sizes and shapes of butterflies. I think they're really nice. Some of them are super dainty, which I love, and I just like that there's a lot of variety in that sheet. And then last but certainly not least, because these are literally my favorite date dots of all time, these are the Sadie Stickers date dots. She always has this font available, but she does not always have the squares available. So you can buy bigger sheets of this font in her shop at any time, which I love the font, I love the size of it, I love the quality of her stuff. But what I really like about these, and I always grab them, a ton of them, on $2 Tuesdays, you can see I literally got 4 of the gold because that's my most used one, is, can you tell? I don't know if you can tell, but they are cut out in squares. And I don't know why, as a planner community, we decided that cutting dates out in circles made sense. Cutting dates out as squares definitely makes the most sense because they're the easiest to, let's see, can you see? They're the easiest to line, sorry, it's so blurry, but they're easier to line up when they're squares to make them straight. So that is my thoughts about date dots, which should really be date squares. Okay, that is everything. Oh, let me see if I can make all this pretty. All right, that's everything from Sadie Stickers. Bring back my faves for $2 Tuesdays. As always, I do PR for her shop and I have a freebie with her shop. So if you'd like 20% off your order, put Lauren20 and put my name in the notes to get my freebie. I'll zoom in on it because it's so pretty. There you go. All right, next up is Two Little Bees. I know they were already in this haul, so I might try and edit it together, but if not, I will show you. I do have a freebie for this shop. You can put my name in the notes to get this freebie. It'll update with the kits that I'm loving. I think we're going to do one for Hazel, but we'll see. As of right now, when I'm posting this, you'll get the Evermore one if you put my name in the notes. But this is the Hazel kit, and I think it is so beautiful. I love it. I think she did such a good job with this. It feels so like rose gold and fall, but feminine at the same time. It's really, really gorgeous. I love the florals that she pulled in. Also, I've said this occasionally, but if you have a Pink Quartz Aura Estelle Cloud Planner, oh my goodness, this looks beautiful with it, and I can't wait to take photos. So let me jump into everything that I got as a part of this kit. Okay, I very embarrassingly did not turn off the camera while I was posting this on my Instagram, so I'm gonna have to edit through all of that for myself. Anyways, okay. So here is the Hazel kit. It is just so beautiful. She put so much love and detail into these kits, and the foiling on them is just incredible. I have been loving the lace that she's doing in these kits recently. I know Maria loves to foil in rose gold, and fall is just such a great time of year to do that. She also mentioned to me when she was designing just how much she loved the stamp in this corner. So let's just make sure we get a great foil shot of that stamp because it is really, really pretty, that kind of vintagey stamp. So, okay, so those are the full boxes. I'll zoom back out a little bit. Ugh, her new format just kills me. It's so beautiful. I've been loving what she's doing with the headers here, where you get the foil one. Well, I mean, there's now 3 foiled headers. This page is now foiled, and you get the florals with the lace. I think that these two I will definitely use for this spread because I mean, they're just stunningly beautiful. I also really like her new checklist. I don't use them very often, but I love them. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but I know the next format of her kit will have more of these habit trackers if you like those. So that's really fun. You get a little bit of the deco here. These are new as part of, again, I say this about Maria. I love it about her that she's always kind of tweaking things and updating things to keep her kits fresh and new and interesting. She does big reformats sometimes, but she's not afraid to tweak little things as stuff changes, which I love. So these are kind of a new thing. I don't know if I'll personally get much use out of them. I prefer the old kind of like third mini boxes that she used to have with the florals on them, but they are really pretty. I think for a certain style of planning, not necessarily mine, but I definitely can appreciate different styles, you know, making your kits work for different styles of planning. And again, the deco is a really nice touch. Here is this page. Oh, good. Okay, I know in the last kit I think I did a haul for, she didn't, there was like 2 sets of flags, but one of them was not, I like these short ones, and they were both the long ones, so I'm glad to see those in this kit. I love the washi strips. These are the boxes that I'm talking about. These boxes are my favorite. I love them. They don't take up the full width of a column, and they are just the absolute perfect size. I also like that all of these boxes are whited out. I think that's really nice, and you get some with deco. I think most of it you could probably cover with a big size icon or some layering if you wanted to. That's generally how I use them, but I do like that they are all whited out. That is definitely my preference. Oh, this is so good. So here's the bottom washi, classic Two Little Bees bows with the big oversized florals, my favorite kind of washi. This box right here is so pretty. I don't, is it the full size of a full box? I don't know. Feels a little bit shorter to me, but I'm not sure. And then you get an extra third box there, which I love. You can never have too many of them. She also tried something different with the date covers here, and I actually really like this change. So they're no longer in this kit. I mean, who knows what it'll look like in new kits, but they are now, here, let me zoom in for you. They're now kiss cut in this kit, which I love, just around the watercolor swatch. They're beautiful, which makes them smaller, so you get this week sticker, which is gorgeous. I love it. She did a new font. I'm obsessed with the font. definitely would love if this was a go forward font. I think it's perfect. But yeah, they're a lot thinner, and I think from talking to her, some of the thought behind that was around the date cover kind of deco trend. Since so many people are doing that right now, it leaves more room up top because certain planners don't have a ton of room up top there, right? So it leaves kind of more room to incorporate more deco around the date cover, which is really, really nice. It's a lot smaller and thinner. So I love that. I love the style and design of these. I think they are absolutely perfect. Really nice. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so next up, I do this every time, but you see those are the 4 pages that come with the mini kit that I just showed you. 3 of them are foiled, and then everything else that I'm about to show you is now add-ons. So you can order, oh, I'm super zoomed in, huh? Here we go. Okay, so you can order her add-on deco sheets, these full-size sheets filled with different types of deco. I love them. They're so good. You get, circular kind of shapes and stuff, as well as different sizes and bouquets and designs of the florals. I love that about her shop. Such a good add-on. I got 2 of them, obviously. You can also order the like small-sized clip art deco add-on, kind of a different vibe, and depending on your style of planning, some people might go for this, some people might go for this. If you're like me, you go for both. I think this is really nice too. I love like you get the pumpkin elements and some other like the lanterns and the books, like that stuff is all really great to kind of add on to the spread for that fall kind of vibe too. So I got 1 of those. And then I also really love her functional sheet. Again, she's always kind of updating and changing, but this is a really great sheet. And of course, I got 2 of them. She's made a couple updates here. She's added in these quarter boxes with the notched edges here. I like them. I would have rather kept those third size boxes that I was showing you. She used to have a ton of them, and now I feel like she's kind of phasing them out, which I'm sad about because I really do love these. I feel like she could have maybe replaced these because I feel like people don't use these very much, and it would have made more sense to replace the quarter boxes there. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. You also get these boxes here, these kind of square size ones that are really nice. Sorry, this is looking like a mess, huh? There we go. The square size ones are really nice. Some scallops are beautiful. You get all of these shapes up here. It looks like she added in some of the kind of deco ones from the deco sheet. I probably would have, again, preferred to keep that on the deco sheet and keep the consistency with the shapes here, because when I pull in one kind of shape, I like to pull it in multiple times in the spread because for me personally, it feels like it's more cohesive. She's also recently added these trims to the sheet, which I think is fantastic. I love trims and I love that they are now a part of this sheet. And then I also really like about this sheet that you get a little bit of floral deco, but it is scaled down in size. Something that I always like is different sizes and shapes of floral, so I like that you get a little kind of scaled down smaller pieces of deco here, as opposed to the other sheets where they're a lot bigger. So okay, that was a lot of talking. I am like very intimately familiar with 2 Lil Bees kits though, so that's kind of that's kind of what you get with me because I just love them so much and I know them so well. So I'm gonna try and see if I can lay all this out very pretty for you here. That is the Hazel Kit. I love it. Again, if you check out with 2 Lil Bees, I would wait till she does new releases because there's a 15% off, which is pretty much every week. So wait for that. The whole site will be 15% off, and then you can put my name in the notes to get my most current freebie. All right, next up is Balloon Paper Studio. I am so excited for this order. It's a PR order. I do PR for this shop, so you can use the code Lauren15 and put my name in the notes to get my freebie. It comes in light gold, rose gold, and silver, and I'm very partial to it, but I love it. I think it's beautiful. Okay, so let's start off first with this Hello Fall kit. It is gorgeous. The colors of this are just like so fall and so good, just quintessentially fall, but really beautiful. So I love that the pumpkin color and like the really kind of pinky toned burgundy. I think it's really, really nice. She does a lot of fun stuff too, just like the watercolor makeup, and I don't know, this looks like Fenty Beauty stuff to me. I love it. It's so my style. Her kit is really modestly foiled, so I'll probably go through and add more foil elements to it because I like my kits really foiled myself, but I can totally do it myself. A lot of the stuff, kind of similar to what I was saying about Sadie Stickers, she has all this stuff kind of for sale in her shop, so if you buy stuff from her shop, you can foil the kit and use it in your spreads to make a really cohesive looking planner spread, which I really like about her shop. So these are the full boxes. I feel like you got a pretty good look. Again, just really pretty kind of watercolor florals and kind of fall fashion stuff. Here's this next page, again, modestly foiled, but all this stuff, or a lot of this stuff is available in her shop, like all the different Dainty Dividers and stuff. I have all of it and I can't wait to pull it in to use it with this spread. She's done a couple updates, added kind of more pieces of washi that you can either use as washi or me personally, I will probably take, you know, some of my own boxes, little kind of quarter boxes to add over top. Same with like she's added pattern to the background of these boxes, which I don't like, I would never write over that. I will always kind of pull over my own mini box over top, but I actually really like doing that. It's been super kind of fun for me to layer in that way. I think it's, I don't know, something I've been really loving recently. This page is relatively new to her kit format. I was like kind of talking to her when she was designing it, and it has a lot of stuff that I really like. As a part of the kit, I like the kind of fancy boxes. She offers these in her shop foiled, but I think it's cool to be able to also have them in the same kind of printed colors as the rest of your kit. I think that's really nice, and it means you can add a ton of foil and it won't kind of get overwhelmed in foil. So I love that. You also get kind of bigger versions of the deco, which I actually think I much prefer the size of these. Love that. And then some kind of third boxes that, again, you can add your own kind of third boxes over if you'd like. So really fun. Here's the last page. Beautiful. Okay, sorry, my camera died, cut me off there, but I think I was just saying that I really love the bottom washi. I always love florals, and then again, just the Dainty divider that she has across the whole small strip. I love that. I think that's really nice, and I'm, again, so excited to use. I have all three of these Dainty dividers from her shop, so I'm excited to pull them all in because I think it's going to make a really cohesive spread. I like that you get 3 sets of headers. I tend to use 2, but I think it's nice for either pulling into the sidebar for me, or I know a lot of people do use 3, so I think that's really nice for people who plan in that way. I would love, I think, some more pattern. I tend to use one like not pattern, one solid kind of background and one pattern background, but again, the stuff that she has on them is so cute that it doesn't even really matter. Okay, so that is the full kit. It's 4 pages, 4 foiled pages. And then this is the add-on deco. Beautiful. I like that you get different designs. I think I would like a little bit more variety and bigger sheets, but you know me, I just end up ordering 4, so I get as much as I want. Okay, so that's the Hello Fall kit. It's really, really beautiful, and I can't wait to use it. And then this is well, I think probably some of these were $2 Tuesdays, and then some of these, once, you know, the $2 Tuesday is done, her stickers stay in the shop, which is really great. You just don't get the $2 Tuesday pricing necessarily. So I think this is a combo of all of that. I was really excited by this new lace border that she released. Clearly, I got a ton of them. Okay, let's see. Here we go. So this is Lace Border 3.0 in light gold, silver, and that's from the next one, and rose gold. Let's see if I can zoom you in. Some of the detail is kind of foiled in, but I think if you rub your finger over it a little bit, it kind of helps to get some of that off. It's just such a beautiful kind of lace. I really like that style of lace. Something else I really like about her shop is I prefer light gold foil. So if you also prefer light gold foil, when you check out or when you add something to your cart, you can say the classics, and the classics includes light gold instead of regular gold. If you want regular gold, you would add that separately. but for me, I think that works really well because I prefer light golds. Here is another, the other lace border that she released as part of this $2 Tuesday. This one is foiled even more delicately. It's really beautiful. This is lace border 2.0. It's a bit thicker. Show you as a comparison. Bit thicker, but again, I feel like the foiling is more dainty, so I really, really like that. I, again, really like the pattern of the lace. Bloom Paper Studio finds the most beautiful lace patterns. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, some more of her kind of fall style dividers. This is the leaf dividers. Let's see, I have one sitting out right here. This is like one of my favorite Dainty Dividers from her shop. It is 3.0, and it's just kind of taken the leaves that she has in her shop and added them into that divider. So I love that. Here are those leaves that I was talking about. Mini fall leaves. Again, these match the leaves in the spread and the leaves in the divider, so you can really pull it all together, or sorry, the leaves in the kit that I just showed you, the leaves in the divider, so you can really pull it all together to get a really cohesive looking spread. I kind of mentioned this previously when I was doing the Sadie Stickers haul, but I really like spider webs for Halloween. So I got spider webs. These are the 2.0, and over in my hand, my left hand is the 1.0. They're a little bit smaller and kind of different sized and shaped over here, but I really like both of them. I like how dainty they are. The web is really dainty. I've gotten spider webs in the past that have really thick lines around the webs, but I really prefer these kind of dainty looking ones, and they're very creepy, but they'll pull in nicely to my Halloween spreads. Again, I got light gold and silver since that's all I need for Halloween. Okay, I just pulled out the Dainty Dividers 3.0 to show you. I just stocked up on more of those. Again, they are some of my favorites. I really like dot dividers. Oop. And the ones that she came out with are perfect. Just the size and the shape and the spacing. I love it. More Dainty Dividers. I've just been so obsessed with Dainty Dividers. I am like totally stocking up, and she just does such good ones. Oh, the foiling on these is pretty nice too. These are Dainty Dividers 2.0. They are probably my favorite ones that she has as far as like the scallop ones. She's got a couple of versions. I really love these and I use them all the time. So again, I got 2 of each foil for those. I run out of them. Like, I probably use a whole sheet in a spread because there's only 7 on each side. So okay, speaking of, I loaded up on a million of these Dainty Dividers 1.0, and the reason for that is because you get 4 of each on each spread. So if you want to do like 1 on every day, you need 2 sheets, if that makes sense. So I think I got 3 of each sheet. I have a ton of them already, but again, I like go through them really quickly just because, you know, you need 2 sheets to do 1 of the same of each divider consistently across an entire spread. So love that. Again, she pulls in a lot of these patterns into other kits and stuff in her shop, so I really love having them, and I just think they're so, so beautiful. There you go. Love it. Okay. Oh, and then I also pulled in the seashells. Again, still kind of finishing up my summer spreads, and then I'm going to Hawaii twice in the fall, so I'll still have some more tropical spreads happening in the fall. So I pulled in some more seashells. I was looking all summer for a shop that offered a sheet of just the starfish like this. Couldn't find one, never did find one, but she does. I did, you know, pick up this sheet because she does have a couple of them on this sheet, so love that. And I think that is it. So let me lay it all out for you. All right, that's everything for Bloom Paper Studio. Once again, you can put my name in the notes, Lauren, to get my freebie, and you can use my code Lauren15 for 15% off. All right, next up is Miss and Meow. Oh, these are upside down. There we go. I pulled it out of the packaging because I didn't want you to see my invoice, but I do want to show you the packaging because she has custom packaging that is just so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. There's like foil on wax paper, and it's just such a treat. So I just wanted to show that to you. I got 3 kits. I think she was having like a reopening sale or something. So I picked up these 2, and then she sent me this one because it was a part of the summer planner collab contest that I was a part of also. So I'm so excited to see this one. The colors in it are just so nice. So let me start off with, yeah, let's actually just start off with this one. So a little bit about, I'm sure you've heard me talk about this before, but Summer Planner Collab is a collab that we did this year and last year with myself and Tay of Shantae Plan. She kind of coordinates the whole thing. And then Rachel of Gathered Plans and Kiara of In Kiara's Closet or Planner, depending on where you find her. And there's always a ton of giveaways and plan with me's and so much stuff that goes into it. But one of the giveaways was a contest where you could win an opportunity to collab with a shop to create a kit. And Foil Dot and Dot Lace, Foil and Lace on Instagram, won that opportunity, and she created this kit with Regina, and it turned out so beautifully. It's rose gold foiled. I feel like it could be a very Thanksgiving kit if you'd like, because it says grateful and you've got this table, or you could use it early fall because these are really early fall colors, and it's really nice. The detailing of the foil on this kit is incredible. It looks so beautiful. There's like falling leaves and butterflies, and it's really, really nicely done. It's even better in person than I thought it was going to be. Here we go. So we've got 3 sets of headers here. Again, I always like a patterned header, but I like that there are 3 sets and they're all foiled. I don't really use the icons or the checklists here, but there are some flags. I think she added those in, and the date covers are really kind of nice and simple, just how I like them. She made some updates to this page, really, really nice. You now get, well, I don't know if this was this way before, but you get 6 third boxes and only 3 half boxes, which I'm totally fine with. I really like, she does my favorite kind of box, which is just the kind of like either pattern or color on the outside, and then the foil border, and then the whited out inside. I love that. And then the third boxes here, I also like to layer my kind of little petite boxes over top to make my own kind of custom third boxes, which I love. You've got some labels here. I don't prefer labels, I prefer quarter boxes, but again, they're really pretty. And then she's added in, I think, these kind of swatches here, which are gorgeous. I can't wait to try those out. And then all of these boxes here as well. They're all foiled differently. Some are cut kind of in clean squares, and some are more paint swatchy. Love that. And then you get these kind of very signature to her shop scallops. I love it. I think they're so beautiful. It looks like she's done something kind of, oh, you're not very zoomed in, are you? There you go. She's done something kind of different here with like different lines going, or circular lines going around, and some dots and stuff. They used to have the bow. I love this. I think these look really nice, and they really kind of match the vibe of the kit with that new kind of design to them. Love that update. Here is the bottom washi. It is so beautiful. Really, really nicely done. I love, you guys, I say it all the time, I love kind of oversized florals with that are foiled in this way as bottom washi, and then the kind of simple smaller line on top. I love that. I like the sizing of her washi, the kind of big bottom florals and the simple smaller one. Her washi is also cut, which I prefer as well. This third box is beautiful. I love that. And then you get some sidebar stuff. I don't love this kind of sidebar sticker with the lines, but she's updated it in her new kit. So I'm really excited for that moving forward. In her next like batch of kits, they're going to be more decorative and less kind of like geometric. So love that. So that's the Grateful kit. It's so nice. And then, oh yes. Did she send me 2 or 3? Yes, she sent me 3. I love it. Thanks, Regina. She always says, I've been bugging her for like a long time to make to make floral sheets like that I could deco add-on. So I'm so happy to see them. So it looks like you got a exclusive freebie as a part of this kit. It's a beautiful freebie. I would totally buy this if a shop offered something like this, but it kind of matches the florals and then you get the pumpkins and stuff. It's really, really nice. I'll definitely use it with this kit, but I'll also use it with other kind of fall kits. It's beautiful. And then here is the deco add-on. I've been complimenting the deco add-on since she came out with it because she did a good job. This is a good use of space. It's super filled in, different bouquets and arrangements and sizes of florals, some other kind of little smaller add-on deco pieces. You get individual kind of leaves and stuff. I love it. I think this is a great floral add-on here. I'll show you just one so you can kind of see what just one of them looks like. I think I bought 3 for each of the kits that I purchased, but I think you could totally get away with 1 or 2, even if you have a really kind of overdone, intense floral deco style like myself. I think you could totally get away with 2, but you know me. Okay, so that is the Gather kit. I love it. She did such a good job. Good job to foil and lace. This is stunning. Must have. Okay, next up from Miss and Meow is the Merlot kit. Very fitting name because this is such a true kind of Merlot color. It's beautiful. I feel like you could even use this kit in winter. I don't think this kit is fall specific. I think you could totally get away with using this in like January or February because it's not too time of the year specific. You've got some cozy elements like chairs and sweaters and blankets and slippers, but really you could use it, I think, in winter time as well. The colors are super deep. Something I always say about her shop too is she does really saturated versions of colors, so you're never going to get something that's like too light you can't see it. You always get really deep saturation on the colors. Again, the foil is just beautifully done, especially how she foils her florals. It's so intricate and beautiful. Sometimes when you get this kind of like foiled florals, it can almost overtake the floral where you can't see enough of it, but she does this so delicately and intricately. Let's see if I can zoom you in. It's really kind of dainty and intricate and just beautiful. These kind of hanging dangles and banners, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, that is this sticker kit in the planner. Or like, wait, no, in the mail. How cute. That's so meta. I love that. And the foiled paper clips. Wait, I'm obsessed. It's like this sticker kit. That's so cute. I don't know if you can tell. Stop it. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. And then there's the rest of that kind of really, really intricately done foils, and then some sidebar stickers, headers there as well. Okay, I'll zoom you a little bit back out, but wow. I'll go through this a bit faster because again, it's the same format. You get more of those sidebar headers down here as well. Oh wow, god, the colors on this page are just to die for. That super deep Merlot color is just so pretty. I also really like the foil divider kind of lace that she's picked out. I think that's really nice. I would totally buy that as just like its own divider. Super pretty. Same with her the like banner kind of dangle deco that she uses. I don't think she sells mostly kits, but I would totally buy that as like an individual sheet of that kind of dangle banners and stuff because that is so delicate and so intricate and dainty. There you go. That's probably, you can see that better. I love it. And then again, the giant like oversized florals that are foiled in the bottom washi. It's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so that's the full kit, and then like I said, I purchased 3 of the deco add-on. Let me zoom you in a bit for this. Same thing, it's perfect. You get so many different kind of sizes and shapes of the bouquets, individual kind of things where you can make your own bouquets and like some stickers and coffee and wine. It's really, really well done. So I got 3. You certainly don't need 3, but I cannot wait to make this the most overblown kind of florally spread ever. I love it. Alright, this is the last kit that I picked up as a part of this order. It's called Autumn Velvet, and as I pulled it out, I realized that the freebie for this order was in this kit, and I think it must match the colors of this kit. So, oh, you know what? Never mind, because this is gold foil and this is silver, so maybe that's just a random colored freebie. But anyways, so here's the Autumn Velvet kit. I'm gonna say it, these colors are way outside my comfort zone, but Miss and Meow colors always are a little outside my comfort zone, but I still always really end up liking the spread and like how I end up pulling her stuff together. So again, Autumn Velvet is the name of this one. It feels very November to me, the colors. I like that it's silver foiled. I feel like I have next to no silver foiled kits in the fall. Generally, it's always mostly rose gold and some gold as well. But yeah, I really like it. It feels, again, super November to me. You've got some like pie and stuff down here, so I feel like you could totally use it as a Thanksgiving kit if you are more on the subtle side for Thanksgiving kits. Here we go. Again, I'm going to try and go quickly since I know this is now the third time we're seeing the kit format, but still have to appreciate all of the detail that goes into each individual kit and the design. I love that box. That is so pretty. Wow. Yeah, it is stunning. It looks really, really nice. Here's that last page. Gosh, she does these giant florals in the bottom washi so well, and the foiling around them. It is so good. Okay, so that's the Autumn Velvet kit, and then again, 3 pages of deco. Here we go. I feel like I'm just gushing at this point, but I can't express to you how well done I think her deco sheets are. Like, this is perfect. It's perfect. It's so good. So good. Okay. There we go. Miss and Meow. That, I think, is everything from Miss and Meow. If I can post this video, I'm filming this on Sunday. If I can post it on Sunday, she's doing a sale for 20% off now. And she's released all of her new like winter and Christmas kits. So if I post this on Sunday, check that out. If not, she has her Christmas and winter kits released if you're interested in her shop and looking for those kind of kits. Okay, next up is Anne Hart's Planning. I don't buy from this shop too often, but she does have some of the most beautiful kits, and I feel like my recent kind of, I don't know, thing of where I'm really enjoying putting my own kind of foiled boxes over top of like foiled washi and stuff is going to encourage me to continue to buy from her shop, because she does the most beautiful, intricate, designed, patterned kits. She's one of those people that I'm like, this lady is an artist. But sometimes it's hard to put her stuff together, I find, and not have it look too much. Like, it looks so beautiful here, but sometimes I have a hard time simplifying it, and I feel like adding my own boxes is really going to help with that. So this is the Aurelia, I don't know how to say it, Aurelia, or I don't know, I can't say that, kit, and I am so excited. It's one of my most anticipated kits for myself for fall. I can't wait to use it. This came with a ton of freebies. So we've got the this kind of flower journaling card. I actually have the kit that matches that, so that's really fun. And then this Stay Gorgeous one as well. She's one of these shops that does a great job of mixed media kits. Like, she does a lot of photography kits, and then she adds in her own kind of florals and kind of deco. I'm just showing you, these are all the freebies. Really nice, really fun. So love that. That's really sweet. Okay, and this kit, like, I don't know if you can see, but it has this like gold, I don't know what the name of that is. It's just really beautifully packaged. I love that. I can't tell you how excited I am for this kit. These florals, I think I ended up buying a couple kits that have these florals in them, which I try not to do too often, but I couldn't help it because I'm just so obsessed with the florals. Okay, Here is the kit. There's a lot of add-ons and extras that I got, but I'll show you just kind of, if you order a foiled kit, this is what you get. She has two kinds of kits in her shop. She has kind of full kits that are large. I think they're like 6 pages, but they're not foiled. And then she has foiled versions of some of the kits, and they're pared down. They're only 4 pages, but they are foiled. You know me, I always would rather have a bigger kit that's foiled, but with the add-ons, I was able to make it work for me. So here is just kind of an overview of the kit. Let me zoom in on these full boxes for you because, again, they are so pretty. I feel like the color combination of this kind of rusty, deep orange and red combined with the really kind of light cream colors and the really pale periwinkle blue is so unexpected, but it is so beautiful. And again, the florals are just so beautiful. She does a lot of this kind of like speckled kind of paint splatter kind of foiling, and you'll see that kind of all throughout all of her kits. It's really beautiful. So there are the full boxes in the rose gold foil. You can see what I mean. You've got all the kind of paint splatter foiling everywhere, and then the pattern is so well incorporated into her entire kits. It's beautiful. But again, I think you have to pull in a lot of your own elements to make sure that you can not get overwhelmed with all of the pattern and kind of read your writing and all of that stuff. So here is this page. So foiled, so beautiful. I love her sidebar stickers. They're really, really nice. You get all these kind of icons down here too. So this page, I've always kind of said I would change, I think, if I was offering a 4-page kit, because you get really 5 sets of headers, which feels like a lot to me for a full page kit. I guess you could use these as like little things, but I don't know how many people really, maybe people still do that. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. It feels like recently, and you kind of only get 3 boxes as a part of this kit. This is all kind of labels and stuff, but kind of harder to write on. You get 3 sidebar kind of habit trackers, really nice. I like that you get different patterns and stuff. It's all very beautiful for sure, but functional, I don't know. I feel like a more functional kit might have, you know, maybe for a 4-page kit, you might only have 2 or 3 headers and fill the rest with boxes. I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. But she did release another sheet that kind of helps with that, so I'll show that in a second. So again, these are all headers. So is this. These are my favorite. I love these. She's got like a really thick kind of matte paper, which I like as well. So they're patterned and foiled. Again, my favorite kind. Moving on to the last page here, you've got the bottom washi. These are 2 strips, which is really nice. You have some additional pattern washi here. I feel like kits don't include this as much anymore, and I really like when they do. Again, I feel like it's great for making your own boxes. You get some more strips of washi down here. They're just beautiful. And then your date covers are really simple, which I think is a good thing, again, with date cover deco being such a thing right now. You can kind of make your own if you like. So that is what you would get if you ordered just the foiled kit. I was chatting with her on Instagram, and she was saying that she would do a like box add-on. So that was really great that she did this. So this is formatted specifically for this. I was seeing if she would do like just give me the full box, because this is a bit long-winded, I apologize, but you can purchase the full boxes by themselves. Like if you wanted to, you could just purchase the full boxes. And I messaged her being like, could I just purchase the box sheet from the other kit? And she was like, I've been thinking of making this kind of, add-on box page. So she did, and I'm really excited about it because I think it's really good. These are headers here, pattern headers, which I didn't realize, and I'm really excited about. You get 8 of those. Oh wait, more than 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 10 of those, so I will definitely be pulling those into the kits. And again, some of these are whited out, but a lot of I'm just going to be layering my own boxes, my own little kind of mini boxes or petite boxes over top to create a whited out space, and that way you get just really kind of customizable boxes where you can layer your own on top and then still have kind of the pattern and the deco and the foiling in the background. I'm really a fan of it. So I think this is a great add-on sheet if you're like me and you want more boxes and more kind of headers and whatever, just more stuff to work with for the foiled kit. Okay, so moving on to the deco, she offers 2 different deco options, and both of the deco options, here I'll show you the smaller one, it's like a single listing, but you get 2 sheets as a part of it. So there's a mini, like a small version and a large version, and they're the same, just kind of blown up different sizes. Again, I really like that because, as always, I just really enjoy different sizes and variety in my deco. So here's the small version. It's perfect. I love that you have you know, butterflies and leaves and stuff, in addition to all the different sizes and shapes of the bouquets, different arrangements. I think it gets repetitive. I say that over and over again, but it's just what I like. And then again, these are just blown up versions. Here, I'll zoom out. These are the size of a full sticker sheet here, and they're just blown up versions of it. So you'll have to get very creative if you want to use this stuff, but I kind of look forward to that sort of challenge. I think it's really beautiful. So that is everything from Anne Hart's planning. All right, that's everything from Anne Hart's planning. She has a ton of kits very similar to this that are just really beautiful with florals and photos, and they're all super feminine and patterned and beautiful. So definitely go check her out. I don't have a coupon code to her shop. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Rachel does. So check out Rachel, I think, for a coupon code here, or just, I guess, go to her Instagram and I'm sure there'll be somewhere pointing you where you could find one. But yeah, I'm really happy with this and I am so excited to use it. Okay, next up I have Crafts by Towie. If you've been watching my most recent hauls, like the last 5 of them, you know I'm like can't stop, won't stop with Crafts by Towie right now. I'm loving what she's doing. So you may notice that this is literally the exact same artwork as the I don't know how to say it, Aurelia maybe? Aurelia kit that I got from Anne Hart's Planning. And I generally try not to do that as a rule for myself, but I couldn't help myself because I am so obsessed with the artwork, and I really feel like the kits are totally different vibes. This one from Anne Hart's Planning feels really early fall to me, and she did them kind of lighter and more pinky toned, and then this feels like a later kind of October kit to me, and the florals are a bit more brown, kind of sepia toned, and just obviously very different vibes. So before I get into showing you all the little pieces of the kit, I did get Rachel's freebie. I really love her freebie. It's got some great stuff on it and a lot of stuff that I use all the time. And then you also get Tao's little business card when you order. Let's get into the kit. This was the only thing I purchased, but it's just so good. It's called Pumpkin Spice, and I love that pumpkin color. This pumpkin color feels very October to me. And then the really kind of browny red, oh, I love it. Again, totally different colors too than the Anne Hart's Planning kit. So here are the full boxes. This one is done in gold foil. The Anne Hart's Planning one was rose gold. They both go really well, I think, though, with the clip art. Really beautiful. She recently reformatted her kits, and I showed them. I kind of went through the whole reformat on my last haul. If you're interested, you can take a look at that video where I talk in detail about what is kind of new to the kit and what was taken out. Really nice. I really do like all the whited out boxes. I'm obsessed with the scallops and how she has this really kind of, I don't know if you can even really see, but this really dainty kind of foiling along the border of the circle. It's beautiful. And then she's added in some boxes here. I really like all these. I don't really use boxes that aren't whited out, so those probably aren't for me, but I think they're really pretty nonetheless. Here is this page. It is so beautiful. I love this sidebar sticker. Oh my gosh, that is perfectly executed. You now get 3 sets of foiled headers, which I really like. Love the pattern foil headers, and then some habit trackers, 2 habit trackers down there, and your icons. She took away some of the icons that I really liked, which is always a bummer for me, like the calendar one and the post-it note. So hope to see those return to the kit soon. I do like her checklist a lot. I don't use them often, but I really like hers. And then she added in some scripts. I don't really use scripts from kits, but those are cute. I could see some people liking those. Here's the bottom washi. So pretty. I mean, I've said it a million times in this haul, but I love the big, giant, oversized florals. And then she's kind of added in some additional foiled, like floral foiling, which is really pretty. You've got like some extra leaves and flowers and stuff sprinkled in, kind of confetti. That's beautiful. And then of course I love the simple strip in the smaller top piece. You get some deco added in here, which is really nice, some kind of smaller pieces, and then the date covers are really simple, but I really like the font. I love a simple date cover. So okay, so that's the 4-page kit that you get when you order, and then here are the add-ons. You can get a layering add-on, which I got one of. Really nice. I don't know, now that she has the scallops as a part of the kit, I actually prefer the ones that she put in the kit with the really light, delicate foiling and the whited out space. So I might not be getting and that's kind of what I primarily got the layering add-on for before, so I might not be getting it anymore. I don't really know. We'll have to see if I end up using it with the spread. But as always, you do get all of her foiled icons, or a sampling of her foiled icons down here, which I love. You can always save whatever you don't use for your next spread because it's just the same as the ones in her shop. And then of course I got 3 pages of deco. I am long past team double deco and I am now on team triple or quadruple deco. I know some people think it's overwhelming, but I don't. I love it. There's no such thing as too much floral deco to me. And this is a really well done sheet. You get different sizes, shapes, and arrangements for the bouquets of flowers, and then you have like a circle, a square, and then this kind of like box, which I actually really like that box. We'll see how I end up using all that. So I love this. I think it's really great. It's also, if I am not mistaken, let me see if I can pull one out. Hold on, I have to look for one in my stash here. So these are the circle mini scallops and the square mini scallops from her shop. I love them. I use them very often in my spreads, and these are 100% perfectly sized. You could definitely layer these over top. If you want some sort of kind of foil border, I'm sure that is what I will end up doing over that. So just thought I'd point that out, give you that idea in case you have this kit too, because that is what I will do. Okay, that's everything from Crafts by Towie. It's beautiful. I love it as always. Again, I don't have a coupon code with her, but my friends do. Rachel does, Tay does, and Britt does. So go check them out to get their coupon codes and decide whose freebie you'd like to have. Okay, last up is Alyssa's craft shop. She's been doing some really good $2 Tuesdays, and she released some really beautiful kind of fall florals that I picked out. She let me pick some of those out, so I'm really excited to have this. This is a journaling card that came with my order, and then this shop sampler freebie is really good in gold foil. Let me zoom in for you. I think that's like a super usable and really kind of great to have freebie. There's also this $2 Tuesday sampler. She released all these icons as a $2 Tuesday. So that freebie came in silver. And then of course there's my freebie. I have a code for this shop, and you can put my name in the notes to get my freebie. This is my summer freebie, but my code's Lauren20, and then again, name and notes to get it. We actually just redid my fall freebie, and I haven't seen any printed yet. I'm not exactly sure if they are going out just yet, but I think they probably are. So I'll give you a little sneak peek. It's very similar, just added in some pumpkins and leaf stuff over here, but still these are some of my favorite scallop circles, and the floral deco will still be a part of it. So I'll put a note in here somewhere on the screen with which freebie you can get when you order, but the new fall freebie will be in rose gold as well, which I think is perfect for fall. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So other than that, let me show you all of the deco that I ordered from her. Okay, so first up, I got her Grow deco. She released Grow bundles. I think they were part of I don't know if it was a shop anniversary or a birthday thing or something, but she has a whole bundle with this kind of artwork. So if you want a kit and matching stuff, definitely check that out. I just grabbed the deco because I thought this would be super usable to pull into other spreads. I've mentioned this before, but I'm just trying to kind of build up my floral deco collection. This is the doily #1. I love it. It's on my freebie. A bunch of different shops make it, but I really, really like the size of hers. I used up entirely my gold sheet, so I just restocked to pick up more of the gold. Oh, these are super beautiful. So this is the Autumn Florals deco sheet. I got 3 of this sheet. Super beautiful. Again, I really like how she does her deco. I think she does a great job of doing different arrangements, different sizes, little individual pieces so you can make your own. She does a very good use of space, right? You don't have a bunch of like gaps in between arrangements. She fills it with little individual leaves and stuff. I love when shops do that. It's very like aesthetically pleasing to look at when you look at a deco sheet like this, I think, and it's also super usable that way as well. So there's the Autumn Floral sheet. I'm gonna actually sort through this a bit because she like offered some stuff as trims as well. Maybe not this one, or maybe I didn't pick it up. I don't know. She kind of did like the florals and the trims for some of them, so I don't know. I don't know if she did and I didn't pick it up or not. Okay, this is the Harmony deco sheet. Again, just really kind of good fall colors to pull into fall spreads if I'm short on deco. Oh, this is really good. So this is the Rustic deco. There's the trims there. I got 2 each of the trims here. I can kind of give you a close-up since they really are very beautiful. And then here is the Rustic deco. Sadie Stickers just released I believe, Thanksgiving kit with this same deco, which is great. So I'll probably end up picking that up and using this with it. Sometimes the colors don't match up perfectly when you do that, but sometimes they do. So we'll see. But yeah, this is really, really nice. If you like this deco, yeah, Sadie Stickers has a kit with it. So check that out. And then this is, again, kind of the same thing that I was saying, bit of a fail on my end. This is that same floral that you saw in the Crafts by Towie in the Anne Hart's planning kit. As always, the colors of the floral when you do different printers and different shops, it's different in all 3 of these shops. So probably not close enough that I'll be able to pull it into those kits, but who knows, it might be a good match for another kit that I get this fall. So this is the Velvet Vibes is the name of it. So here is the individual floral sheets. I got 2 of them. And then here is the trims sheets. Really, really good. All right, and that is everything from Alyssa's Craft Shop. All right, last 2 shops I'm throwing in here just came in the mail today. My 2 pretty pink envelopes. We have Paper Trail Plans and Letters to Apollo. Okay, this Letters to Apollo order is pretty tiny. It's just a quick $2 Tuesday. I really like her $2 Tuesdays. I think you see them in a lot of my hauls that I like to shop with her for $2 Tuesdays. She does some good stuff. So let me show you what I got here. Oh, I doubled up, it looks like. She did some kind of botanical things. Here we go. And I really like this set. I mean, you guys see me use these if you watch my plan with me, you see me use the kind of little vines and branches and florals in my spreads all the time to kind of help add some foil to all of the floral deco that I use. So these are a really tiny, nice size. I don't know if you're going to be able, there's the size comparison to the actual column, but these are really small. So these are the mini botanicals. I think they're really cute. Also, sorry if you can hear my husband cooking and he's probably some chicken in the background. So sorry if you can hear that. Okay, I also grabbed her Wildflower Garden. I have wildflowers like these from a couple different shops. I think we already saw some from Sadie Stickers in this haul already, but I really liked this version. I think they're really pretty, and there's a lot of kind of tall grasses, which makes me feel like they're going to be good for transitioning to fall. So I think these are really, really pretty. Dainty too. The foiling on those is really nice. Oh, and then one more thing too to mention, if you order from her shop, oh, this is a good example. So you can order, I think she does like, has modern classics and the classics, and modern classics means you're ordering like this that I just showed you, light gold, rose gold, and silver, and if you just order the classics you get regular gold. So I must have accidentally did that with this order of the tiny leaves, because this is definitely regular gold instead of light gold. So that's my mistake. Let me see, I can show you a difference between her regular gold and her light gold. I really do prefer light gold, but there you go. There's kind of a foil shot of both. This is light gold and that's regular gold on the left. Anyways, same thing with these tiny leaves, same kind of spiel as my the mini botanicals. They'll serve the same purpose. I think they're really cute and a really good size to kind of foil up your colored florals. And then these are the large botanicals to go along with the mini botanicals. So you can see same mini is in my right hand. Same things, different sizes. So just really pretty. I love some florals, whether they're foiled or not. All right, so that's everything from Letters to Apollo. I do have a coupon code with this shop. It is Lauren10, I believe. You can use for 10% off. It doesn't work on $2 Tuesdays, but she's pretty good about bringing her popular $2 Tuesdays back to the shop, and she's got a lot of kits and stuff, so you can use Lauren10 on all of that. All right, next up is Paper Trail Plans. I have to show you their packaging because it's just so cute. Susie packaged my order. She put a little note. Hi, Susie. So I picked up a couple things from them. This is another shop that I have a coupon code with. They had a couple PR girls for a while, but instead of that now they're just going, there's a few people who have coupon codes instead, which means that they are releasing their PR freebies and anybody who wants one can get one, and they also made some of them available in the shop. So I picked up this stuff kind of primarily based off of that, and I think this was their first $2 Tuesday ever, which is really exciting. So I think this was the $2 Tuesday freebie, and then let me see if I can find the new, okay, and this is the new like shop freebie in place of a PR freebie, so I'll show you those both first. This is so beautiful. It's in rose gold foil, and it has so many of the beautiful kind of leaves, and I really like that they put stuff that's really seasonal on here. So you've got like the months, September, October, November, the fall months, and a Hello Fall script in rose gold, which I'm sure is the most popular foil for fall, and then all of the really kind of fall leaves and acorns and stuff. This is beautiful. I love their freebies. I can't wait until we can purchase this one because I will buy a bunch of this. It has such good stuff on it, and it's also on their premium matte, transparent matte paper, which I love. I think if you've been watching my hauls for a while, you've heard me gush on and on about how much I love the paper because there is no glare to it. So here's their freebie, their $2 Tuesday freebie, which is light gold foil on glossy paper, and you can see the glare. You can see the glare on glossy and foil when you put it in your planner. So I've been really into foiled stickers on transparent matte paper. To get rid of that kind of glossy glare. And I hope other shops kind of start to pick that up too. Anyway, so those are the two freebies. Really great freebies. They're like freebies I would buy. So for the $2 Tuesdays, I just got a bunch of their leaves. They have a ton of the leaves that they put on these freebies as part of their $2 Tuesday. So I think I got them primarily in just rose gold and light gold because those are the two colors that I use for fall. I rarely find myself needing or using stuff in silver, so I thought I would just pick up these two. These are the Falling Leaves Deco 4.0. These are the Falling Leaves Deco 3.0. I like that, more of like a, is that a maple leaf? That's what it looks like to me. Who knows? Falling Leaves Deco 2.0. I like that they go, all these leaves come in both directions. That's huge for me. Sometimes I get annoyed when I don't have, like, if everything on a sheet is all the same direction. I'm like, I need movement. I need things to go different directions. Here is Falling Leaves Deco 1.0. So those will be really fun to kind of foil up all of my fall spreads with. I think they're really pretty, and I like the different sizes and all that on it. Okay, oh, so then these are more $2 Tuesdays. They did Hello Seasons, little sheets. So I got, I think, yeah, two of each. Wait, what did I do? Three of each, maybe? Yeah, three of each. Listen, I was into it. So, I actually think this is a really, really good $2 Tuesday. This is like so helpful. Such a cheap price for something that's so usable throughout the whole year. So basically they have each of the Hello seasons, Hello Summer, Spring, Winter, Fall, etc. And then some kind of foiled deco around it that is seasonal. So you've got like winter things and spring butterflies and whatever. Like that's such a great freebie. So I totally understand why I got three of each, because there's not a lot of each of those things. But it's super usable. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, cool. I forgot about that. That is super fun. Okay, next up, okay, let's see. I can organize this a bit. Okay, so let's talk about the Dainty Dot Dividers. There's two different ways you can purchase. You can purchase them, just the dividers, like this here. Again, you've heard me say in this haul, I really like dot dividers. I think I've shown you a few different versions from a few different shops. Oh, sorry, in this haul. So there's theirs. And then you can also purchase the washi dainty divider version, which looks like this. So you get a ton of the dot dividers, and then you also get the washi strips. I wish I would have bought two of each of these, because Jess and Susie are a mother-daughter. Jess is the daughter, and they run Paper Trail Plans, and I love both of their planner spreads. Definitely go follow them. They're Lustrous Plans and Suzanne Plans on Instagram. Follow them if you're not. But Jess has been using these long strips. Instead of using them along the bottom as washi, she's putting them vertically in her spreads in between the columns. And I love that idea, and I wish I would have gotten two of each of these, because I would love to give that a try, because it makes the whole spread look so foiled and it's so different, and I think it's just such a wonderful idea. So shout out to her for thinking of something new and exciting. Wish I would have gotten more so that I can give it a try. I'll have to go back. Okay, I got the mini third boxes from their shop. Again, you've heard me talk about these over and over in this haul, and I talk about them in all my spreads. I love putting these on top of like half boxes and third boxes that come with a kit that aren't whited out or maybe too much for me. And so I've got them from a bunch of different shops, so I decided to try out theirs, because every shop I've bought from so far has a slightly different size and shape to theirs. So I like to try all that out. And then here is their summer 2021 sampler. So this is what you used to get if you put someone's name in the notes, but again, now they're putting this kind of thing in everyone's. But this is now available for purchase. So I purchased three of these because, again, I really like all of the like florals and stuff, the scripts. It's all super great, super usable. And yep, everything I got that I purchased myself, aside from the third boxes, is on that transparent matte paper, because I think it's the best. So Okay, I'll lay everything out. All right, this is everything from Paper Trail Plans. Again, this is the $2 Tuesday freebie, and this is the new fall freebie that you'll get with any order that you purchase in the fall. I once again have a coupon code for this shop. It is Lauren15 for 15% off. You don't need to put anybody's name in the notes anymore. You will just automatically get a freebie like this. So please go check them out if you haven't already. I really love their stuff, and yeah, don't forget my coupon code. All right, this is everything spread out to the best of my ability. You can't even see, it's like way out to the sides, but so many kits, so much beautiful stuff. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. I have a lot more still coming on the way. I thought there was going to be more here when I came back from vacation, so definitely subscribe. You can always turn on notifications if you want to see my next haul, which will hopefully be coming soon, as well as all of the Plan With Me's with all of these beautiful kits and stickers. As always, all of the information that I have about coupon codes, freebies, all that I have for most of these shops will be found down below, as well as links to all of these shops. I will put that in the description below, but I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!